Chevrolet is no stranger to thinking on its feet. After the 2019 Camaro SS refresh, public outcry over the shape of the bumper caused the automaker to turn and release a new one just 1 year later. Now, there was a little bit of that with the 2019 Silverado as well, with complaints ranging from a squinty face to an interior that really wasn't all that different from its predecessor. Well, folks, GM listened, and now all of those things are addressed and more in the 2022 Chevrolet Silverado. While I thought the 4th gen Silverado looked pretty darn good the first time around, current and potential owners clearly had different opinions, and GM kept that in mind by mildly tweaking the front fascia. Revised headlights sit a little lower, and LT trims and up get new running lights with animated sequences when approaching, starting, or leaving the truck. The sideburn kind of looking air curtains are gone too, in favor of better integrated, what do you call these? Dimples, I guess? Anyway, the whole shebang is more cohesive, and there are new grille designs on offer as well. Inside, GM has clearly made up for the 2019 model's phoned-in redesign. That biddy's been kicked to the curb in favor of something far more appropriate for the 2020s. Horizontal lines dominate, materials have been upgraded, and the center console has been updated with a new electronic shifter for bucket seat models. And then there's the screens. All models with the new interior get a 13.4-inch touchscreen that positively dwarfs the old one. The infotainment system running on it looks fresh as heck with a more modern interface than other GM vehicles. All the usual good stuff is here, like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa compatibility, but the Silverado takes it one step further with built-in Google compatibility that lets you access Google Assistant, Maps, and Play right there on the screen. The tired old gauge cluster is gone too, in favor of a 12.3-inch display. It can cycle through 4 different cluster layouts, each displaying different amounts of information based on what you're doing. Taking a road trip on the highway? Then you don't need to see that much. If you're hitting the trails, you'll probably want a little bit more about what the truck is doing. I'd say you can have it your way, but I don't need a cease and desist from Burger King. The 2022 Silverado also picks up GM's excellent Super Cruise system, which allows for hands-free operation on certain pre-mapped segments of limited access highways. I've used this system in many different vehicles, and it really does help reduce the tedium of long drives. Since this is a truck, Super Cruise will also work while towing, but automatic lane changes will be disabled. Even without Super Cruise, every 2022 Silverado will come with forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and lane keep assist. At the top of the Silverado's pecking order is this, the new ZR2 trim. Like the smaller Colorado ZR2 before it, the Silverado ZR2 is focused on off-road performance. Under the hood is GM's tried and true 6.2-liter V8, in this instance putting out 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Under the body, the Silverado ZR2 rocks Multimatic's excellent DSSV dampers, and those are complemented by unique springs, front and rear E-lockers, 33-inch off-road tires, skid plates, and a unique front bumper that offers a 31.8-degree approach angle. I've got to say, with all the enhancements inside and out, this thing looks pretty boss, but not trail boss, that's a different trim. There are also a few important powertrain tweaks for other Silverado trims as well. The 2.7-liter 4-cylinder makes the same 310 horsepower, but torque is way up from 348 pound-feet to 420. Its 8-speed automatic has also been adjusted for better shifting. The 3-liter Duramax Turbo Diesel can now be paired with the Max Tow package, bringing its tow rating up from 9,300 pounds to 13,300. Guess you're gonna need a bigger boat. The 2022 Chevrolet Silverado debuts in the spring of next year, and both pricing and EPA figures will be released closer to that date.